Hello, house hunters. It's Donnie Corum with ColoradoForeclosureDeals.com and the integrity team at RE/MAX Real Estate Group. Well, we're standing in front of 6169 Massive Peak Loop. Now, this home lives up to its street name. It's a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath, 8,000 square foot home in the illustrious Castle Pines neighborhood. Guys, you got to take a look at where we're at right now. This is the golf course here at Castle Pines, right there behind us. Really gorgeous high-end homes, and this home is no exception. With 8,000 square foot, it is priced at a definitely luxurious status. But as always, to get the price, you got to click on a link attached to the video here. You'll get more pictures and the price. No, there's no charge. It's a free service we offer, but you do have to register online to get the price and more photos. The Castle Pines neighborhood is in Castle Rock, Colorado, just south of Denver, Colorado. It's the north end of Castle Rock, so really easy access to South Denver. And in this neighborhood, you're going to find baseball stars, football stars, basketball players, all in this one neighborhood. So a very high-end neighborhood with a gated community, and trust me, this home has a price that goes with that, but it's priced to move because it's a foreclosure, although there's virtually nothing wrong with this house. So it goes to show that luxury homes foreclose too. Maybe not as often, you don't see them as often, but you can make 100, 200, 300 grand in equity instantaneously if you buy a luxury home foreclosure, and this house is just such a thing. Let's take a look. I'm sure you're going to love it. Here we are walking into the property here. And presentation is everything when you're dealing with a house at this level, right? Nice trees, gorgeous landscaping that could use some work right now. A stucco exterior here, but again, 8,000 square feet. So you have to stick with us. We're going to move pretty fast today to avoid being with you all day today. So we give you as much of the house as we can at the time we have allotted. So let's roll. We're walking into this gorgeous double door system with pillars, heading up these stairs, and now we're inside. And not a moment too soon because it's very hot out there today. So, inside you have a wonderful presentation space, and presentation counts. Check out this winding staircase. Goes all the way up there and turns to the side. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's matched by the basement staircase. It does the exact same thing. And although I mentioned this house is 8,400 square feet, the basement's unfinished. So we're going to take a quick look at it, but you can add a lot to this already 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath house, maybe 2 more bedrooms and a bathroom to the lower level, making this up to a 7-bedroom house pretty easily if you needed or wanted that. So let's get started. We have, fundamentally an office that could certainly be bedroom number 1. The lower level bedroom here features its own bathroom, and it is a full bath. So this is perfect for your guests, and like a mother-in-law suite, if you will. Beautiful tile throughout. Guys, again, luxury home class. So everything on this house has been finished to the brim. They got all the upgrades, really high-end carpet throughout. And listen, just because you're buying foreclosure doesn't mean you're buying trash. You can get a foreclosure on a home that the bank took back, and you can get a great deal on it. Hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of equity just by buying the right deal could set you up for life financially if you buy the right house. Here we are with the closet there. And we're going to continue on. We walk in here in what we will best describe as the media room. And I'm going to call it that because it's got speakers throughout here. Here's a plug-in where you can set down your TV, so a great place to watch the game or hang out, etc. Got a fireplace off to the side here, and with all the speakers and surround sound system, and the fact that it blocks off here, this would kind of be a good theater room for you. As you can hear, it's got wood floors, so it's echoing a little bit more in here, but really high ceilings, nice finishes throughout. Right here you have a hallway closet, not much to see there. And we'll continue. Check out this tile work right here in the center. This is what you see when you're looking at a high-end home like this. Just elements of design all over the place. It's certainly costly, something you could do to your own home, but why not buy a high-end luxury foreclosure like this one and gain from all this benefit without having to spend the high cost to get it done? This tile work is exquisite. Excuse me. We'll head this direction to find the half bath at the main level. Nice finishes there. And then we have the laundry room, also on the main level. And normally I'm pointing out flaws of the property, right? We're looking for what's wrong with it. Listen, this house was very well taken care of. Luxury home, a lot of times people at this level can get in financial trouble just like anybody else. The bank ends up taking the property back, but it doesn't have to be trash. Sometimes you just gotta let it go and move on to your next property. And this is one such case. It's not in bad shape. It doesn't smell bad. There's no noticeable damage. Here we are in the kitchen. Really nice granite countertops here. This is where the appliances would be. Obviously, the appliances are not included with the product, but you're gonna need to be really high-end appliances, so make sure you keep some cash for that. Granite throughout, nice sinks and fixtures. This is where we set down the microwave. And as always, we're going to end on the back deck here, which allows us to have some wonderful views that you guys are going to really love. Stay tuned for that here at the end of the video. This living room is amazing. We got a see-through fireplace here, more speakers and surround sound in here, so you got basically a second theater space, just off of the first one, so not terribly far. But hey, we have 8,000 square feet of space. You gotta find a way to use it on something, right? So just an example of some of the things you couldn't do with the property. And then we have a butler's pantry, almost a second kitchen here. You got a sink, some storage for your wine collection, a mini fridge, just off the kitchen here. Something you do see often on luxury homes like this. So it's definitely got all the features to justify its overwhelmingly high price. But in this case, you are paying for the neighborhood. Here you are in a neighborhood where people comfortably pay $1.5 million to $2 million to live in. I can tell you, this is priced well below that. This is a great opportunity for someone who can move this kind of cash and get a great deal. Here we are in the dining room space. What I love about this dining room, awesome chandelier. This is where the see-through fireplace goes to the other direction, and yet another deck giving you awesome views right off the dining room here. Imagine inviting the family over for Thanksgiving dinner and enjoying this view from the outside. Work hard and stay in school, kids. It's all possible. Listen, the deals are out there. You just got to find the right one and move on. Let's keep going. So what happens here? You're in the meeting room. Oh, no, you got to see this one. So this is like a bonus room. I mean, it's an existing living space, but check out this ceiling. Really high copper pointed ceiling here, open space. Let's call this a formal living room because it's tough to define. Again, when you have this much square footage, room definition is really up to you. We're dealing with 8,000 total square feet, 5,500 of which is finished, and a 3,000 square foot unfinished basement, which is where I'm going to take you guys next. We won't spend much time down there, not much to see. So hold on. Heading down to the basement. It's on this winding staircase. With the carpeted. And now here we are. It's a walkout basement, 3,000 square feet. So a lot of people's houses are smaller than this basement, right? So here we have this gorgeous amount of space here, a place to put a bedroom, another media room if you wanted. Comfortably 1 or 2 bedrooms could go down here, and it's plumbed in several locations for a bathroom. So the options are endless. It's nice. It's a walkout basement that adds a lot to the value of the lot, the ultimate value of the property. As you can see, it's got to have dual air conditioning systems because it is so large that you need 2 compressors to cool a house on this side. So just take a quick look at that. And then a walkout, so 2 access doors to get out of the property. This kind of main exit, if you will. Small patio up to the side, and then another access door here. Which would be great if you have like an older kid living with you, want to give a private entrance. This could certainly be a great way to set this thing up. You can finish a room down here, put a whole other suite down here, and never see them in your 8,000 square foot home. So pretty good deal as far as that goes. Again, lots of bathrooms means lots of water, and lots of water means dual water heaters. And surprisingly, this carrier furnace is putting on all the heat to heat this entire thing, but it is a pretty good sized furnace. All right, there's the basement. Let's continue on upstairs. Financing on this will require a jumbo loan. Without revealing the price, you're definitely going to need to do jumbo loan financing. We have several lenders we work with for that, so give us a call on that. We can get you hooked up, get the financing arranged. This is not going to be an inexpensive payment, and to boot, you get a $255 a month HOA, but it includes community pool, access to the golf course, snow removal, trash removal. This is truly luxury living at its finest, but it is expensive. Listen, don't limit yourself. If you're in a place where you're looking to buy a higher end home, get approved for financing first. You might find a deal like this and be able to pick up a ton of equity out of the gate. It's not the house, it's the investment that you're making that really counts. Let's head upstairs. And here we are on the upper level. I'm going to show you the master bedroom and bath last. I love how they arrange the thing so it continues to circle around. You see that? And now we have the bedrooms up here. Bedroom number 1 with an attached bath, full bath, gorgeous carpet, open room space, lots of air flowing through here. This thing has a high-end tile roof. We can see very clearly now from up here. Ceramic tile roof could easily add 40 or 50 grand, maybe 100 grand in a house this big to the price of the property, so that's a good deal. An attached closet, you see in the bathroom. Let's continue on. Bedroom number 2, also attached bath. So all of these are kind of set up like a suite, right? They have bedrooms and attached bathrooms, really high-end finishes in all of them. I mean, what you would expect on a house selling for this much. Jack and Jill on this one though, so it's kind of shared. But we do not share the sink. So you have your own sink, and then the toilet and shower facility are shared by the bedrooms upstairs. And all of them are really good sized rooms. Nice closet here, and then we're going to continue back over to the master bedroom. I say the master for last because you say the best for last, right? Check out this master. Just absolutely huge. It's basically 2 rooms inside of one. You got a sitting area off to the side. Check out that fireplace, right? This is stuff you see in the movies when you're talking about high-end. That's what they're talking about. Really high-end finishes around that fireplace. Gorgeous amount of space here. This could be an office as well if you want to use it, or a sitting area. It stretches all the way back here, so it's a room inside of a room. Great place to put your bed would be like back here, and you've got these gorgeous views, far as you can see here, from this very high perch of this very expensive home. Really taking advantage of the lot space, which is really what makes it such an excellent buy, is the lot and location inside Castle Pines. But we wouldn't be complete without the master bath, so let's head over here. On the way, we find a little closet space there, the stand-up shower. Good use of tile and granite in here, just very high-end finishes throughout. Again, we would expect nothing less given the price of this property. And then here we are in the master bath. Huge closet on either end, so his and hers, so plenty of room to put your stuff. Then extend way back. Nice jetted tub here with a tile countertop next to the tub. That's pretty awesome. And then 2 sinks that are shared on either side here, and vanities that are individual as well. We end up in the master closet. Second one. 2 closets, 2 sinks, perfect his and hers setup on a very luxurious home in the Castle Pines area. Let's head on out back. We'll wrap this thing up, give you some details, and hopefully get you set up with the home of your dreams here up in Castle Pines, all right? Follow me. I love this house, but I'll be frank with you, I love looking at houses. And I particularly love looking at houses that are this nice and still great deals, you know? The idea behind a foreclosure is buying a house and you're picking up equity and out of the gate. I'm proud to say on my very own personal home, I purchased it in the 4 range, and it's worth a ton more today because the neighborhood that supports $600,000 pretty easy. So you can do it too. You just got to find the right deal, and this is one such deal. Obviously a very luxurious home, and perhaps outside the price range of most people, but don't let that stop you. If you're an upper end buyer, like the buyer that requested that we show this home today, they asked us to shoot a video on it because it just hit the market. We rush out to these situations and try to find our clients the best deal in the foreclosure market. This is one such incredible deal. Let's finish up out back. And here we are on a deck that wraps all the way around the house here. Plenty of outdoor living space, Trex decking, gorgeous views. Really taking advantage of this extremely hot Colorado day in this gated community with all the amenities of a very luxurious area. And hey, you might run into a Nuggets player or a Rockies player here, so you can't beat that. Let's wrap this thing up. We're at 6961 Massive Peak. This is a 5-bedroom, 4.5 bath home with over 8,000 square feet of living space, 5,500 of which is finished. It's in a neighborhood surrounded by homes in the $1.4 to $2 million range, but you can pick this up well below that. It is still a luxury home price, so all you dreamers out there, listen, click on the link, find out what it's worth at least. This is your way to get foreclosure listings right as they hit the market, no cost, no obligation. We had a text yesterday, is this for real? We are very real, a top-notch real estate firm that's looking out there to find the best deals in the real estate market, and this is one such opportunity. We can help you to find your dream home as well. With that, this is Donnie Corum with the Integrity team at RE/MAX Real Estate Group and ColoradoForeclosureDeals.com. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We are the future of real estate.